Hey internets, what's up? It's Red Baron here for Dab and Dad, episode 2 of 3 Question Session. I'm here with John.
Snoopy. The Red Baron fucking.
Yes, sir.
I love that.
And Pat from Trailer Park Boys.
How's it going?
How's it going, guys?
Good, man.
So for my first question, I'm curious, how did you guys get into comedy?
He looked in the mirror.
That's not funny.
I know. That's very funny. I've always been funny. First thing I said ever.
First words out of your mouth?
First words out of my mouth were, "Hey, Mom, where's the merch?" No, I don't know. No, we sort of lucked into this, didn't we?
Yeah, really.
Yeah. A friend of his, Mike Clattenburg, called me once and asked me. I mean, I've done comedy in theater. I've done a lot of comedy in theater, but Trailer Park Boys is it's a different slice of. I don't know what the fuck is that.
I don't know. I started when we did skits actually with Mike Clattenburg, the director of Trailer Park Boys, in like seasons 1 through 7, and we used to just do skits and have. He worked for the cable channel in the beginning, like the real community channel, right? Mm-hmm. And he'd take their cameras at night, borrow the cameras, always return them in good order, and we'd make up skits and do silly, stupid things, right? And have fun with it. And that was in the day of videotapes. We're old, right? Now
You're
it's
old,
all
I'm young.
chips. You're young, yeah. That's all makeup. He's got makeup on. But that's how we started, how I started. He started by doing knock-knock jokes.
Yeah. No, this isn't comedy. Trailer Park Boys it's Grecian tragedy. Greek tragedy. Yeah, Pat's the chorus.
I like souvlaki. Greek souvlaki.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Potsy. Okay, move on.
So, what do you guys got coming up next?
Season 11 comes out.
Season 11?
Yeah, season 11 on Netflix. Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah. And we did 100 shows last year. Randy and I. And then with the boys, we went over to England. And we did 10 shows around everywhere from, well, we went to Helsinki and Oslo and Stockholm and Dublin and Manchester. It was great. We do a podcast called on SwearNet called the Randy and Lahey Show.
Yeah, swearnet.com.
And he does Swear News.
Okay.
And I do Jim Lahey and the Liquor Stories. Okay. So if any of your audience wants to check it out, all you have to do is go swearnet.com, and where it says promotion or coupons, just type in all caps, type in "go fuck yourself," and you can get 1 month free.
1 month free.
Of SwearNet, which originally cost, well, it cost $4.20, so you'll be saving $4.20.
$4.20 a month. I don't know where they got that number from.
$4.20, man, I don't know.
What? You're not smoking anything. That was. Just,
I know, that was a virtual cigarette, Randy.
You look like you were smoking a reefer.
Randy and I just gave up cigarettes about a month ago.
No, I don't. I never did.
No.
I don't give up anything.
Why are you saying that? That's stupid.
Because I never want you to mention that ever again in the history of ever.
Why?
Because I never told my mom and dad, and I don't want them to see this.
Fuck, you're stupid.
So that,
Okay, he hasn't given up cigarettes.
That's because I've never smoked. See?
He's such a little turd, though. As if your mother and fucking father are going to be
They're
watching
on there. They go on. They know this guy. They love Snoopy.
No, he's not Snoopy. He's Red Baron.
Yeah, they love him. On a dog
I
house?
think we need a little boost from Jim fucking Lahey here.
How did you just turn into him?
I didn't, Randy. I had a little.
It's in the sunglasses.
I had a sippy boy. Yeah, it's got little
magic sunglasses.
Yeah, they have the little single saggles right there, and they inject right into your hypodermis.
That's your superpower.
Yeah. No, what do you call it? Your epidermis.
No.
It's not your fucking hypodermis. Why you?
It's your scrotum. Your scrotum's there. You're squishing it between your crossed legs.
Randy's got no mediglia.
Hey, look. Check this out.
I know. Aren't they beautiful? You know why it's cat-like? Do you know why it's?
It smells like cat poop.
It does, but you know why? Because it has a little bit. Because the Egyptians loved the cats. Do you know where aquiline came from? The term aquiline?
Yeah, it's a Windex.
No, well,
No, Duracell.
You're close, Randy. You're close. Keep working on it.
I'm not Randy, I'm Pat.
Okay, Pat. Sorry,
Thank
Pat. Okay, thank you. I'm not going to tell you, so fuck off.
Okay. Good. That was a real good question.
Grandiloquent.
So last question.
Last.
Yeah, unfortunately.
We haven't even got those.
I know.
Haven't been funny yet.
Sorry.
Okay.
If you guys partake in cannabis, do you have a particular favorite strain?
I like the one sativa. Is that the one that boots your cookie?
Mhm.
Yeah, it makes you imaginative and gets you kabundi. I don't like going.
Hey man, that's really good. Let's have another fucking reefer. And then I'm gonna get drunk and man, this is really great life.
That's fun.
I'd like to see you as that character
What?
with long gray hair.
Yeah.
Hey man.
I could never grow my hair long. I tried to be a hippie, but I couldn't. I could never grow my
You'd
hair
look good as a hippie with your bald head.
Yeah, right. That's it. Yeah. Old man Lahey. No, but I have to say that marijuana is for me is John's alcohol. Like Lahey's the liquor boy, and I don't smoke every day all day, but I really enjoy having a little puff and feeling like
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
no. Did you hear what Donald Duck said about Arnold?
No.
That he's wrecking the show, and he wanted people to pray for him.
Yeah, well, he doesn't like Huey, Dewey, and Louie either.
Who?
Donald Duck. I mean, they're his nephews. They should like him, in my mind.
Everyone loves him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, ask us question number 4.
I mean, we only had 3 questions, but I have one more if you.
Oh, I'd love another question.
How did you guys meet the Trailer Park Boys?
I've known them my whole life.
Yeah,
those
they're-
guys.
those are friends.
Well, not my whole life. Like since I was about 15, and we've been frigging around for years, right? And he knew the director.
1990 something.
Yeah.
Mike Clattenburg called me and said, "We're shooting a movie. We're making it up as we go. Do you want to be in it?"
And you don't get any pay.
He didn't say that. I'm glad I didn't ask him because we didn't.
We said no.
Yeah, I would have said no. For a $200 budget, we made a feature-length film.
Wow.
And you know, if people are thinking that that they can do that kind of shit, you can. He, of course, he knew stuff because he edited it himself and he shot it himself. And we had a hockey stick taped on the top of the car, which was Ricky's car, but it had doors on then. And they shot into the passenger window, and then they took the stick and stuck it to the driver's side window and shot through that window for the reverse. And the cops stopped them and shook their hands and let them go. But we won Best Actor, Best Director, Best Picture in the festivals with that silly little $200. It was called One Last Shot.
Wow, that was funny.
And I don't think it was allowed to be released because we didn't get signatures from everybody for releases, and there was lots of people in it. And you know what that's like. Oh, we don't want to get sued. But Canada is a very unlitigious society, well, it has been. And very few people get sued about motion pictures, ideas and stuff, not like down here. Oh man, there was 2 notes the same in the fucking Doors song that I wrote myself, and I got proof, right, Randy?
Right.
Yeah, so I'm suing. How about, I picked up Elvis Presley hitchhiking just last year.
It wasn't the real guy.
Yeah, it was
No,
him and
no.
Marilyn Monroe. They got together.
No, they were pretenders.
What? No, they weren't.
Yeah, they were. They were going to just sit on. They were buskers.
No, they were.
Yeah.
It was the real
Well, they
thing.
were all gold.
It was the real thing.
And they stand like a statue. And then you look at them, and then suddenly they change.
Randy, sometimes you make a lot of good things.
It was. They were hanging out on Yonge Street. No, on Eaton Center at Toronto. That's where it was.
I'm so glad you're here, Randy.
Me too.
Fuck. Ask us one more question.
I'm not Randy.
We should. Okay, bad. Ask us one.
Don't. That's
One
a
more
Randy.
question?
Yeah.
What's your favorite part of doing a TV show?
Lunch. Very good food.
Yeah. We shoot in a place called Truro, Nova Scotia, which is an hour outside of Halifax, half hour from the international airport. And it's a real trailer park. And we rent it for 6 weeks or something, or we pay the guy. And we rent some of the trailers. And it's a wonderful time. And that's the most fun. Also, yesterday, was it yesterday we were in the studio? 2 days ago. We're shooting an episode of Lahey and Randy and Lahey show, and it's really good. Randy gets hit in the face with a big bunch of cocks. Seriously, whop right in his face.
It was embarrassing.
It was embarrassing. But there are highlights in our career. Like, for example, today we didn't know whether we were going to get out of Halifax because there was a little bit of a storm last night. And you guys are having one tomorrow here.
Yeah.
And we went to the airport not knowing if we were going to get out or not. And it was amazing the plane made it in from Newfoundland because it was a big storm. And so we come down here, we drive for 2 hours to come and meet a whole bunch of people that we never met before and probably never meet again. And took pictures already. One guy, Greg, I met outside. He said I changed his life. Yep. And I said, "Are you better drunk now?" And he said, "Yeah."
That's all that matters.
Yeah, but he didn't mean that. He meant, people look at Lahey and they go, "Am I that much of an asshole?" Like a lot of people say.
Yeah, you are, for sure. Except you're not drunk. You're just an asshole.
Okay, I'm going to sit taller than you and I'm going to command the high ground, you fat little pig.
I'm not a pig.
Pig.
I shower more than you. I can. Ooh, you
Yeah, you have to shower more than you because
stinky.
he manufactures grease. Every pore.
Look,
in his
I'm not
body-
even shiny. Look.
Yeah, that he rubs his body. Randy, stop.
I'm not Randy.
Okay.
Good questions.
Okay, we're gonna end the show with one last question.
One more question.
Okay.
How did you two meet?
I met him when
On the set.
Yeah, on the set. and
First time I met
I've
him.
regretted it ever since.
Yeah.
It's just been total bullshit
Yeah, he's a homophobe.
ever since. The guy is he just doesn't stop. His brain won't shut off.
I know.
And it's a pain
He's a
in
pain
the
in the
ass.
yes.
You listen to a song, and you're just getting into it, he changes the station. And then you're
Yeah.
just getting into that,
Yeah.
changes it.
Yeah, I know.
And then he forgets.
Because they repeat
and the next
same
thing,
lyric
next
over
thing
and
you're
over.
listening to
Look, name any song, just the same fucking
French.
words over.
You're listening to
Why don't
French,
they just
and I
sing
don't
the
even know
song?
it.
The song should go.
I don't even know the French. And all of a sudden we're listening to 10 minutes
Of what?
of French total music. Bonjour, comment ça va? Bonjour, comment ça va? Bonjour. And I'm going, why in the fuck aren't we listening to something
See, you just
normal?
understood it.
I don't understand.
You know that one where I bite your shoulder in the backseat of your Rover that you stole the mattress from your Boulder? Like it has a great tune, right? It's a good, wonderful tune. Except they mix it all up with all this.
See what I mean? Totally.
They just
My life
repeat
has
it.
been ruined.
There should be subtlety.
Ruined.
It should have. It should be lyrical and little changes, little change up. Instead, they repeat. Just name one song and. Oh, hi. How are you doing?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Excellent questions. Very good, but
Yeah.
you are a force.
I just took my glasses off. So there you go.
Oh, now you're back.
All I'm saying is, it's a joy to be here in the US of A in this most ridiculous theater of the absurd that is freaking promulgating. The whole world's gonna change, my friend.
Well, thank you for being here with us tonight.
Thank you for having
I
us
appreciate it.
here in the US of A,
Thank you, sir.
Canada.
Peace.